whiskey makes the band sound better, makes your baby cuter, makes itself taste sweeter. Oh boy, rye whiskey makes the band sound better, makes your baby cuter, makes itself sound sweeter. Oh boy, rye whiskey. What's up, y'all? Hey, Simone, how you doing? Girl, you must have been sitting there waiting. How's it going? How's your English going? It's going great. Yes. So I'll tell you, I found a few food songs, but lots of drinking songs. Such a weird thing, but so much fun. Like, the research was lots and lots and lots of fun. Hey, Robert. Yeah, I know, you're doing great. I was singing at the hospital today, and one of the ladies was like, well, how many languages do you speak? And I was like, okay, exactly one. But I can sing a tiny, tiny bit in French and Spanish and Portuguese, thanks to Simone. I'm doing great. It's really hot here. Like super, super hot. How you doing? What's up, Michelle? Thanks for the text, Michelle, and the, the info. I mean, I saw it when I was on my way home, and I was like, hey, Shana. It is that season all the time now, it seems. How's everybody doing fine. Okay, I'm there. Let's talk about it for real. I'm just trying to figure out my life because, so I booked this festival in downtown LA, and I got confirmed yesterday, but now I gotta figure out my other travel, which is gonna change up. Yes, definitely. Hey, Tony. Okay, so listen, Tony. We're gonna sing happy birthday to you today. And then you're gonna shoot me a message about when we are actually celebrating. How about that? It's good to see you. And then you and I need to talk about altar to altar, because I love that. I love that. It's amazing. I promise that I never will leave you. It's funny how the seasons change. The more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same. Without a rhyme or reason, when I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding and no disguises. Reunion of souls, of mind, of space, of time, every place. I look and I see your face everywhere, constant reminder of everything I want to be. How with you I can be free. I can be free. It's amazing what the soul can remember, no matter what the day or time or the appointed hour. All I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found a perfect way being together. So tell me, how can we stay apart? Can we stay apart? What's up, Terry? David Pilgrim, what's up? In a place before now, reunion, time before here, we were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. you if you dare to close your eyes and soar. So free, free, hey Monty, free, my soul is free, free, my soul is free, 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 my soul is free, my heart's free, my mind's free, I'm free. Get to sing all. Whew. So many songs, so many songs, so many thoughts. It's so interesting because really, like, lots more songs about drinks, it seems, drinks and sugar, and than actual food. I was tired of my baby. We've been together too long, like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. So while he lay sleeping, I read the paper in bed, and in the personal column there was this letter I read. Like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga and if you've got half a brain, if you like making love at midnight on the dunes or the Cape, I'm the lover you've looked for. Write to me and escape. Didn't think about my baby. I know that sounds kind of mean, but me and my baby have fallen into the same old dull routine. And so I wrote to the paper and took a personal act. And though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. No, I'm not into health food, but I'm into champagne. I've got to meet you tomorrow noon at a bar called O'Malley's, and we can plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes, and then he walked in the place. I knew his smile in an instant, I knew the curve of his face. It was my own sweet, sweet baby, and he said, oh, it's you. And then we laughed for a moment, and I said, I never knew that you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, and the feel of the ocean, and the taste of champagne, and you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape. You're the lover I looked for. Write to me and escape. Hey, Mike Johnson. Okay, I missed something. Somebody announced something that I missed because I was concentrating. If you like pina coladas, getting stuck in the rain, and you're into champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, you're the lover I've looked for. Write to me and escape. Okay, so there were some interesting songs on here too. What's up, Scotty? Perfect timing. Okay, so this song, right, was I like the song. It's really grown on me. I didn't quite understand what it meant, but it was fun. But apparently the Jonas Brothers were working with somebody that was not American, and so he couldn't get the concept quite right of sex on the beach, so he called it Cake by the Ocean, which is kind of the same, I guess. I think it's kind of funny. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be Diddy, you'll be Naomi. Whoa, let's choose our minds and go crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping, cake by the ocean. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa, lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping, cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be your Naomi, you'll be my Diddy. Oh, crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping, cake by the ocean. I'll keep on hoping, cake by the ocean. I keep on hoping, cake by the ocean. I keep on hoping. Yes, that song makes absolutely no sense to me, but it's catchy as hell, right? Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it's all the time. Can't you see it's raining? Pretend ain't no need to go outside. Baby, you hardly notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with each paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, then I dig those rhythm blues. I was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing by Miss American Pie. Drove my shadow to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be, when the Joker sang for the king and queen in a car he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you to me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing by Miss American Pie. Drove my shadow to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Okay, there's so many songs. I'm not gonna even sing the whole song. It's not that I didn't memorize the lyrics or anything. It was 7:45 on the line to greet the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First came Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line was me. All of us were ordinary compared to Cynthia Rose. She always stood at the back of the line with a smile beneath her toes. Her favorite number was 20, and every single day, well, if you ask her for breakfast, well, this is what she'd say: starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam. Wow, starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam. Wow, starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Okay, okay, right there. Who knew that that's what he was saying? Nibbling on sponge cake. I'm not sure what I was saying. What I'm very sure of is that it was not that. Te quiero right, exactly, Sky. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of you parrot heads covered with oil and feathers and signs and pens. Strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell the strength that they're beginning to boil. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of souls. Some people claim that there's a woman to play, and I know this is somebody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Nantucket cutie. Maybe she's from the vineyard, I haven't got a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of souls. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's not all their fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top. I broke my leg twice, I had to limp on back home. There's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of souls. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's somebody's fault. I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was a bit too leisurely. Seems that I was busy doing something close to nothing, but different than the day before. That's when I saw him, oh, when I saw him through the outdoor raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret, and if it was warm you wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret, think I love him. Built like he was, he had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do him any harm. Look here, over the back door, put him on the back of my wagon. Thanks, okay. My phone just said it's overheating, so I don't know what that means, but we'll see. It went away, so hopefully it won't, you know. Now overcast best days never turned me on, but something about the clouds and him mixed. He wasn't too bright, but I could tell when he kissed me. He knew how to get his kicks. He wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret, and if it was warm, it wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret, I think I love him. Rain sounds so cool when it hits the barn roof, and the horses wonder who you are. Thunder drowns out what the lightning sees, and you feel like a movie star. What a great line, right? Raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret, and if it was warm, you wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret, I think I love him. One little sugar in my bowl, one little sweetness down in my soul. I could stand some loving, oh so bad. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. Oh, one little stain on my clothes. Maybe I could fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, Daddy? Come and save my soul. I need some sugar in my bowl. Oh, I ain't fooling. I want some sugar in my bowl. I need some sugar in my bowl. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. Oh, you've been acting different, I've been told. Soothe me, I want some sugar in my bowl. No, I'm not fooling, I want some sugar in my bowl. You know what? So, yeah, Miss Eleanor is in Florida. And, yeah, I miss her too. Okay. So, okay, Scotty, you're probably the only person that knows this on here. So I am not doing Lana Del Rey's Cola. That is one of the funniest opening lines ever. Ever. Okay. I don't even know how to do this one. Maybe I'll do it with the shaker. Let's see what we can do. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I know you want it. The things that makes me what the guys go crazy for. They lose their mind the way I whine. I think good time. La la, la la. The boys are waiting, la la, la la. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I can't. See, you're on it. You want me to teach these techniques to fix these boys. It can't be taught. Just know that these get taught. Watch if you're smart. Oh, la 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 la. The boys go crazy. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Okay, so. Oh, David, I see you there too. You might know that song too. Hey, Wayne Britton. Hey, Peggy. You know what? So listen. Khalees is one of the, first of all, I love her, right? I think she's the greatest. Seriously. Like, I love her. I love her spirit. Okay, I love that she lives on a farm. I'm like, girl, I want to come visit. So when we were kids, when we were kids, we used to audition for summer theater and do summer theater, and it was so much fun. My brother used to sing this song. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. Okay, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow and wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. Hey, Carrie. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow, collect up all the cream? The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes it all taste good. Let's see. Ain't my fault. Okay. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm putting in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm putting in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. 'Cause it feels like honey when you love comes over me. 'Cause it feels like honey, and it's just like honey when your love comes over me. Oh baby, I've got a dependency, always strung out for another taste of your honey, for your honey. brother brought a coconut, he bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut and drank them both up. Put the lime in the coconut and drank them both up. She put the lime in the coconut, drank them both up. She'd say, hey, nothing I can take. I said, hey, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. She said, hey, well, ain't there nothing I can take? He said, hey, relieve this bellyache. Lime in the coconut, drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut and drink them all up. You put the lime in the coconut. She said, there's nothing I can take, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. She said, there's nothing I can take. She said, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. The lime in the coconut, drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut and drink them both. You put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up. Put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lollipop, 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 oh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we want to welcome you to Munchkin Land. I love it. All right, let's see. Oh, let me see. Can I remember this one? Can't remember this one. Let's see. All right. So, as I was saying, there are a lot of songs about drinking. Not Scotty Dunn's true story. Yikes. Hey, I'm with you, brother, on that one. I feel you. Red, red wine goes to my head, makes me forget that I still need him so. Red, red wine, it's up to you. All I can do, I've done. I'd have sworn that with time, thoughts of you would leave my mind. I was wrong, now I find just one thing makes me forget. Red wine, stay close to me, don't let me be alone. Tear apart my blue heart. I'd have sworn that with time, thoughts of you would leave my mind. But I was wrong, and now I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. Red, red wine, is Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You as warm as a glass of brandy. What's up, Julie? And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I say stoned, honey pie. You are making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you come on home, honey pie? You are making my position is tragic. Come and show me the magic of your Hollywood song. You became a legend of the silver screen, and now the thought of meeting you makes me weak. So weak in my knees, oh, honey pie. You are driving me frantic. Sail across the Atlantic to be where you belong. Honey pie, come back to me. Honey pie, come back to me. Honey pie, come back to me. A cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you. A cozy corner, a table for two. A chance to whisper and cuddle and coo, with lots of hugging and kissing and you. I don't need music and lobster or wine whenever your eyes look into mine. The things I long for, simple and few. A cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you. Scotty, I bet you have. I bet you have. So, you know, Bugs Bunny sings it. A cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you. It's so funny. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's that Bugs Bunny song. Hilarious, right? Okay, so this one. Okay, so this is by the same woman that did Tom's Diner, right? And I don't know what happened with this song. Like, I heard it, and it was out for a second, and then it wasn't. It didn't get a huge release, but it's a great song. It won't do to dream of caramel, think of cinnamon, I long for you. No, it won't do to stir deep desire, kind of hidden fire that can never burn true. I know your name, I know your skin, I know the way these things begin, but I don't know how I would live with myself, what I'd forgive of myself if you don't go. So goodbye, sweet appetite. No single bite could satisfy. I know your name, I know your skin, I know the way these things begin. I don't know how I would live with myself called Caramel, and yeah, it is Suzanne Vega. Totally love it. If you get a chance, like her version is it's so good. It's such a great production, and it sounds completely different. It's really good. And I was like, okay, Michael Frank's songs about food. Buried alive, hoping to survive till the weekend. Can't write the song, struggle all week long. Bitter blue, but up on the roof, me, I'm living proof. Love's nutritious, such delicious deja vu. Sunday morning, your kiss is made with orange marmalade, apple blossoms, toast and tea. I cannot think of any place I'd rather be. My sleepy friend, I always want to spend Sunday morning here with you. I cannot think of anything I'd rather do. Your kiss is made with orange marmalade, apple blossoms, toast and tea. I cannot think of any place I'd rather be. My sleepy friend, I always want to spend Sunday mornings here with you. I cannot think of any place I'd rather be. I'd rather be. I'd rather be. I'd rather be. Michael Franks. And when God gave out rhythm, He sure was good to you. You could add, subtract, multiply, and divide by 2. Well, I know today is your birthday. Didn't write no ROS, but I wrote this song instead, and I call it Popsicle Toes. Popsicle Toes. Popsicle toes are always froze. Popsicle toes, you're so brave to expose all those popsicle toes. What's up, darling? You must have been Miss Pennsylvania with all this pulchritude. How come you always love your pretext when I'm in the nude? You ought to have a birthday party, and you could wear your birthday clothes. We could hit the floor and go explore those popsicle toes. You got the nicest North America that this sailor ever saw. I'd like to feel your warm Brazil and touch your Panama, but your Tierra del Fuegos are nearly always froze. We gotta see until we unfollow those popsicle toes. Popsicle toes. Popsicle toes are always froze. Popsicle toes are always froze. T for two and two for tea. T for you, T for me. Nuh-uh, just forgot all the words again. Raise up, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. Day will break and start to wake and start to bake a sugar cake. you to take all the boys that you see, and we'll have tea for two and two for tea, just me for you and you for me, tea for two and two for tea alone. Y'all, I'm like halfway through. So crazy. This one kind of cracked me up too because I'd never heard it. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. It's Weezer, which, okay, I like Weezer, I gotta say. Ooh, you look just like Buddy Holly. It's a good one. Oh man, this is, yeah, right? Okay. But now I can't remember how it goes. Okay, well, we're gonna figure our way through it as they do, right? It's so much fun. They say I need some Rogaine to put in my head. Work it out at the gym to fit into my underwear. Oakley makes the shaves to transform a fool. Hate for the kids to think that you lost your cool. I'ma do the things that I wanna do. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes you like. I'm family dandy with the me inside. One look in the mirror and I'm tinkle pink. Don't give a hoot about what you think. Everybody likes to dance to a happy song with a catchy chorus and a beat so they can dance along. Timberland knows the way to reach the top of the charts. Maybe if I work with him, I can protect the art. I'ma do the things I wanna do. Ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with my pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes you like. I'm finally dandy with the me inside. One look in the mirror and I'm tickle pink. I don't give a hoot about what you think. I don't give a hoot about what you think. Don't give a hoot about what you think. So when I lived in DC, there was a song called Sardines and Pork and Beans. Sardines, right? And pork and beans. I used to love that one. And then there's this one. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl. I'll give it one more try before you give up on love. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl. Oh, I don't care what they say, and I don't care what you've heard. And God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. Hey, Michael Lanning, are you doing your show today, Michael? There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, no Disneyland, no Mother Goose, and all those grocery rhymes. No, God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And when myself is feeling low, I think about his face aglow and ease my mind, and ease my mind. It was a stormy night, you know the kind where the lightning strike, and I was hanging out with some of my artsy friends. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The night was long, the night went on, people going out until the break of dawn. Incense was burning I'm feeling right. Pick my friends like I pick my fruit. My granny told me that when I was only a youth. I don't walk around trying to be what I'm not. I don't waste my time trying to get what you got. Work pleasing me cause I can't please you, and that's why I do what I do. My soul flies free like a willow tree. Do-wee, do-wee, do-wee. And if you don't wanna be down with me, you don't wanna pick from my apple tree. And if you don't wanna be down with me, you don't wanna pick from my apple tree. If you don't wanna be down by me, don't pick from my apple tree. If you don't wanna be down with me, don't pick from my apple tree. I don't eat no ham and eggs cause they're high in cholesterol. I don't eat no ham and eggs cause they're high in cholesterol. I don't eat no ham and eggs cause they're high in cholesterol. Okay, that was really short, y'all. I still have like a ton of songs left, but I'm gonna do this one. And okay, so Michael Lanning is playing tonight after me at is it 7? It's 7, right? So an hour after we're done here. Oh, Tony, if you're still here, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right. I've got a big bowl of cherries, and I eat them one by one. The sweet and sour come, I taste them one by one until the bowl is gone. I've got a big bowl of cherries, and they make my lips turn red, and then my face and head, because of what I've said. This is the life I've led, and sometimes I wonder why I am here, and I'm just glad I'm not over there. And there is you who makes this life a dream, and sometimes I'm nowhere. I measure every day and wonder what to say. I'm thankful anyway. I'm thankful every day. Thankful every day. Oh, I can. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and out to a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Well, I hope y'all had a great time. I had a great time. Oh, I still got a bunch of songs. So maybe we'll finish, cause like I got Peel Me a Crepe, right? Fish heads. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Fish heads, eat them up, yum. All right, y'all. So, songs about food. This may be continued tomorrow. Great job, Scotty. Thank you so much. So much fun. You're so well. Eat them up. Yum. Exactly. All right, y'all. I love you. You know, send up some thoughts and prayers for these fire situations because, you know, the season is upon us. The heat is upon us. And people are stupid. Anyway, don't forget Michael Lanning's Short Attention Span concert tonight at 7. So that's an hour from now. If you are on the West Coast, on the East Coast, check him out. He's lots of fun. All right, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Hit up my tip jar if you can. For those of you who do, thank you so very, very much. And thank y'all for just showing up and be here. Right, be good. I'm not your mama. I'm not your dad. I am something that you never... Okay, anyway, goodbye. I'll see y'all later. Have a great one. Yay!